Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shay, the Nifty Mom. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and the bell button to stay notified. So yes, I'm about to create a quick Christmassy activity for your toddler. So yes, keep on watching. So for this activity, you wouldn't be needing anything much. You need a green paper and this black marker I'm using to draw something that looks like a Christmas tree. So you can draw it in any form, any size you want, but I'm going with this size I'm drawing in right now. Then once I'm done drawing, I'm going to use a sharp scissors to cut off the outlined patterns. So yes, you need to have a green paper. If you don't have a green paper, you can use a white cardboard paper. Then you use a green marker to paint over the white cardboard, so then it turns green, and you can always use that to create your own. I don't want to hear the excuse that I don't have green paper, that's I'm not going to recreate this. Yes, you can use a white paper and paint over it with a green marker. So all I'm doing right now is cutting and trimming the tree, cutting and trimming it off to form the tree. So once I'm done cutting, I'm going to go with my glue. I'm going to go with my paper glue, and I'm going to stick this cutout on the brown carton I'm going to be using. So you want to be sure you are using a sharp scissors. That's the only way you can get your patterns neatly cut out. So yes, what I'm doing now is just to place it on by sticking the glue on it, by placing the glue on it and sticking the paper onto the brown carton. Easy peasy. This is fast, this is easy, this is enjoyable and interesting. So yes, just stick with me and keep on watching as I go on. So I'm all done now, and I stuck on a star, a yellow star. It's a craft item, so you can either cut out from a yellow cardboard, you cut out a star shape from a yellow cardboard, but here I am using an already made star craft item, so I'm going to stick it right there on top of the tree to make it a perfect Christmas tree, right? So yes, that's what I'm doing now. And once I'm done sticking the star on the tree, I'm going to go over with a screwdriver. You can use a skewer, you can use any sharp object that's going to form a circular tip, yes, on it. So yes, I'm using a screwdriver. This is the easiest I can access right now. So I'm using a screwdriver and I'm using it to puncture holes into the cardboard. So this activity is going to come in two ways. You can either use your pom-poms, or you use your colored use your colored cotton boards. So yes, these are the two ways you can create display. Then for your older children, you can create it this way. Then you number each hole. In case you have a child that is trying to learn numbers, trying to learn alphabets, you just number the holes and you have them place it on it, right? So it's an interesting activity that can be done for different ages. You can also use it as a way to teach your child colors. That's why I'm using pom-poms. So you have them place each pom-pom using this tweezer, this jumbo tweezer rather is a very good instrument that aids fine motor skills in children. As they grow, they get to learn how to grab things and they get to learn how to handle it. So Ivana really does not know how to use it yet because it's a bit technical, it's a bit hard, so she needs to use lots of force to be able to press it, pick up the pom-poms and place it on. But with constant practice, I'm sure she's going to get the hang of it. So that's all I'm doing here. I will just pick it up, place it on the holes. So to even make it a bit more interesting, once you have punctured the holes, you can paint over each punctured holes with different colors, so your child can use it as a color recognition activity. So where they get to place each pom-pom on the corresponding colored holes. I hope you understand me. I mean, you should color each hole. Once each holes are colored, as I'm placing the pom-poms now, I'll be placing the pom-poms on where the color is supposed to be, instead of how I am randomly placing it now. Okay, so that's all I'm doing, and yes, it's all done. It's all beautiful, colorful, and it looks very inviting. So this is our Christmas tree. Sweet. So for the second part of it, I hope you all remember this activity where we had the rainbow drawn out and cotton buds being stuck into each hole. I hope you didn't toss yours. Please don't throw away any craft items you make. You can recycle, you can use it over and over and over again. So I went back to the colored cotton buds. The colored cotton buds I already have, and that's what I'm using here. So you just have to place the cotton buds in each hole and create different colorful colors, and your Christmas tree is all ready, right? So in case you don't have the colored cotton buds, you can always create yours. All you need to do is get your plain cotton buds, get your colored markers, and color over and color on the cotton buds. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can always go back to the video that I have on my page that shows how I actually did this. It is fun, it is fast, it is quick, it is interesting, and your child will definitely enjoy it. So this is how it's going to look like, and now let's get started. So yes, Ivana went right into it. She likes colors, so it was easy for her. She was having issues using the jumbo tweezers, but she was going over it with her hands, her fingers rather, which was faster for her. But she was still curious. She still wanted to try how to use the jumbo tweezers. So I showed her how. She tried it. She concentrated so hard, but she wasn't still able to pick and place the pom-poms on the hole. So for faster way for herself, she went on with her fingers. Look at her here, look at the focus. She was trying so hard to focus and pick up the pom-poms with the tweezers, but it just wasn't working. See, I had to zoom in so you could see well. It just wasn't working. My girl just went on with her fingers no time. So yes, she's all done, and yay, she clapped for herself. And up next we went into the cotton buds. These ones are super easy for her to place. At first she thought she was supposed to push the cotton bud into the box, but I made her know, once you have placed it, just leave it that way. We want the colors, we want the cotton bud tip that has the colors to really show. That is the effect you are going for. So yes, please repeat this activity for your child. It is a nice Christmassy activity for your toddlers, where they get to learn colors, they get to learn eye to hand coordinations, they get to learn fine motor skills, they get to develop their brains, they get to have fun, and most of all, they get to be in the spirit of Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and please do not forget to subscribe. thank you so much and have a Merry Christmas. And yes, don't you worry, more Christmas activities are coming up before Christmas Day. Thank you so much. Bye.